Yo, what's up guys? It's Monster Jam Collector Racing here, and today I'm gonna hang out with Riley McCord at Monster Jam Dallas.
Hey guys,
what's up?
Someone is a guest commentator. Channel 1.
Alright.
Oh, God.
So, we're here for startup series number 419. And let's go racing. We're gonna kick things off with Steer Clear 2023 taking on Batitude. And the first winner is going to Batitude. Next up is the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels taking on Track Ace Bounty Hunter. It's going to close race. It's barely Bounty Hunter Track Ace. Next up is Soldier Fortune taking on Big Kahuna. It's going to Soldier Fortune. Next up is Gravedigger Stars and Stripes taking on Zombie. It's going to Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Next up is Raising Cane taking on Red Max D. It's going to Raising Cane. Next up is SpongeBob taking on Bread Boys. It's going to SpongeBob. Next up is Axe taking on Rage. It's going to Rage. Next up is Fire Avenger taking on Excalibur. It's going to Fire Avenger. Next up is Stone Crusher taking on the returning Mohawk Warrior. And it's going to be close.
Oh my.
But it's going to Mohawk Warrior, just barely. Next up is Gravedigger Boneyard taking on the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. It's going to be Gravedigger Boneyard hitting the wall first, taking the win. Next up is Mercedes-Benz Unimog taking on Two School. It's going to be the Mercedes-Benz Unimog hitting the wall first, taking the win. Next up is Ivy taking on Hall Y'all. It's going to Ivy. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1 taking on Piranha X Wreckers. It's going to Piranha X Wreckers, winning with a block. Next up is Demo Ace taking on Off-Road Race Town Hauler. It's going to be Town Hauler hitting the wall first, taking the win. Next up is Thomas taking on Bear Devil. It's going to be Bear Devil. Next up is Fire Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on Monster Mutt Track Ace. It's going to Monster Mutt Track Ace. Next up is Humvee taking on Red Planet Rager. It's going to What a Race. But it's going to just barely, it's Humvee. You can see his tire just sticking out a little bit more. Humvee takes the win. And the final race of round 1 is Medusa Chrome and Purple Flames. It's going to Medusa. Alright guys, here we are with round number 2. We're going to kick things off with Batitude and Bounty Hunter Track Ace. It's going to Bounty Hunter Track Ace. Next up is Gravedigger Stars and Stripes taking on Soldier Fortune. It's going to What a Race. But it's going to Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Next up is Raising Cane taking on SpongeBob. It's going to SpongeBob. Next up is Fire Avenger taking on Rage. It's going to Fire Avenger, if I'm correct. Yep, Fire Avenger takes the win. Next up is Mohawk Warrior taking on Gravedigger Boneyard. It's going to close race again. But this time, it's Mohawk Warrior. Next up is Ivy taking on Mercedes-Benz Unimog. It's going to Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Next up is Piranha X Wreckers taking on Town Hauler Off-Road Race. It's going to be Town Hauler Off-Road Race. Next up is Monster Mutt Track Ace taking on Bear Devil. It's going to close race. But it's going to Bear Devil. And the final race of round 2 is Medusa Chrome and Humvee. It's going to be Humvee. Alright guys, before we head on to round 3, we need a fast loser because Humvee needs an opponent to race. So here are the 2 trucks that I've selected. We have Thomas and Red Planet Rager. It's going to, I think, Thomas. Yes, Thomas wins. Alright guys, here we are with round number 3. We're going to kick things off with Track Ace Bounty Hunter and Gravedigger Sergeant Stripes. It's going to Track Ace Bounty Hunter. Next up is Fire Avenger taking on SpongeBob. It's going to be Fire Avenger. Next up is Mohawk Warrior taking on the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. It's going to the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. Next up is Town Hauler Off-Road Race taking on Bear Devil. It's going to be Town Hauler. And the final race of round 3 is Thomas taking on Humvee. It's going to Thomas winning with a comeback. Alright guys, here we are with the quarterfinals, but we're going to need 3 fastest races to make it 8 to be even. So here they are. I'm going to kick things off with Humvee taking on the Boneyard Gravedigger. It's going to Humvee. Next up is Mohawk Warrior taking on Batitude. It's going to Batitude. And the final fastest race is going to feature Gravedigger Sergeant Stripes and Bear Devil. It's going to Bear Devil. Now we're down to the quarterfinals of Stomp Series number 419. Let's go over your field of trucks. Inside of Track Ace Bounty Hunter, we have Demo Derby 68. Inside of Fire Avenger, we have Kaz K. Inside of the Mercedes-Benz Unimog, we have Drake May #1 fan. Inside of the Off-Road Race Town Hauler, we have Monster Jam Firestorm. Inside of Thomas, we have Curry Gaming. Inside of Humvee, we have Monster Jam Dallas. Inside of Batitude, we have Awesome Sports 13. And inside of Bear Devil, we have Hobbles Monster Trucks x Monster Jam Studios. So let's kick the quarterfinals off with Bounty Hunter Track Ace and Fire Avenger. It's going to be Bounty Hunter Track Ace. Next up is the Off-Road Race Town Hauler taking on the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. It's going to be close race.
Oh my.
Ooh, it's just barely Town Hauler. Next up is a rematch from round 3, Humvee versus Thomas. Can Humvee get redemption? He will! And the final race of the quarterfinals is Batitude and Bear Devil. It's going to Batitude. Nice save and a win. Now we're down to the semifinals of Stomp Series 419. Let's go over your field of trucks. Inside of Bounty Hunter Track Ace, we have Demo Derby 68. Inside of the Off-Road Race Town Hauler, we have Monster Jam Firestorm. Inside of Humvee, we have Monster Jam Dallas. And inside of Batitude, we have Awesome Sports 13. So let's kick the semis off with Track Ace Bounty Hunter and Town Hauler Off-Road Race. It's going to be Town Hauler. Who will meet the Off-Road Race Town Hauler in the championship race? Humvee or Batitude? It's going to be close, but it's barely Batitude. Alright guys, here's the championship race. Inside of the Off-Road Race Town Hauler, we have Monster Jam Firestorm. And inside of Batitude, we have Awesome Sports 13. I assume Monster Jam Firestorm is a 5-time champion. I could be wrong. And I think Awesome Sports 13 is a 3-time champion. I could be wrong, but let's crown your champion nonetheless. The winner of Stomp Series 419 is going to be none other than Monster Jam Firestorm.
Let's go!
inside of the off-road race Town Hauler.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep, so Connor, congratulations on taking the win, man. I believe this is your 6th win on my channel. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is your 6th win. And honestly, there's no question the Town Hauler is very fast on my channel, and it's proven it yet again. So congratulations. Awesome Sports 13, you were so close, man. Yep, you were so close on getting that next win. You just got to make it that one step further, and I know you'll win. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Great race, everybody. Congratulations to Monster Jam Firestorm for taking the win. Thank you to Monster Jam Firestorm, Riley McCord, and Monster Jam Dallas to see the event. I'll see you guys in Sign Up Series 420.
You could break my heart,